Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Here's my first videoed dumpster dive of 2020 since the failure of my very first one of the first, which I was never able to retrieve back. The app stopped working, then my phone stopped working, and it just didn't get any better. So just thought I'd do a quick run here. I do have an errand to run. That's why I'm out here on such a beautiful day. Saturday, January 11th, 2020. Wow, look at that. Doesn't get much better. It had a little bit of rain. As you can see, the water. Not a whole lot to complain about, though. I'll tell you what, folks, I wish I'd been recording it. It almost seems like, I tell you what, it just seems like the less I record, the more I find. And the more I record, the less I find. It's just incredible. Last few days, I have been diving. I just haven't been recording. I've been having problems with the apps I've been using. I've been trying to get to know some of them. I've been trying to get to use some different ones. I do have a camera, a little chest camera. It's like a GoPro, but it's a generic kind of GoPro. Still not real comfortable with it, and it doesn't mount real well on me. So yeah, I'm still experimenting, but that is one of the goals of this year, is to do better videos. The last one I made, the little show and tell I made, just to give you guys something, was terrible. I'll use the YouTube video straight from YouTube camera, and I had it all wrong. The angle's all wrong, as y'all saw. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So I almost deleted it, but I wanted to get something up for you guys to show you what's going on. This is a great time to be diving. A lot of these corporations are getting rid of everything, getting rid of the old and getting in the new, and it's something else. And this roller I've been telling you about from Behind Bells, I have found a lot of displays, folks. Smaller ones, but good ones. Yesterday I was here. 2 brand new ones in the box, the acrylic ones, the tall, thick acrylic ones. A lot of stainless steel ones. It's been incredible. Now, see if my luck holds up, or if I have an empty can here. 2 cans. Here we go. Look at this, guys. More displays. More displays. Some big ones too. Now here's the deal. I don't know, these big ones here, I don't know if all the parts are in there, and I'm not even sure how to assemble them. I've taken some over a period of time, and I couldn't get them together. But I do see some of the smaller ones that it could be mounted on countertops, and stainless steel and acrylic. So let me get my grabber and get busy. I'm going to try to do this one-handed and show you what I got, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back with my grabber. Tell you what, I'm just going to get a few of these to show you what I'm talking about, because I am pushed on time. There's one of them. Just give you a quicker idea, guys. I have been finding a lot of these guys much larger than these. Either some are stainless steel, some are aluminum. This one's stainless steel, pretty heavy base. You put a little card in here, a cardboard, or even just a piece of paper, slips right in there. Perfect little sign. A lot of folks buy these. Flea market, got folks who run flea markets, little mom and pop shops, thrift shops. Everybody needs a little advertising. This stuff is expensive to buy new. Really expensive. Cleans up well, looks good, no damage, no scratches, just really good. I saw at least a few of these in there, and I saw some acrylic ones too. This is from a dive a couple of days ago. These are the acrylic ones I'm talking about, the real thick ones. They're really heavy duty. Obviously this one needs cleaned up. It will clean up. No big major scratches. And yeah, just a couple of days ago, guys. So this is what I'm after. This is what I talk about when I talk about display items. If you have a store in your area getting rid of things like this, just understand there's people out there looking for those. Price them right and you'll you'll definitely sell them. So let's try this. Speaking of acrylic ones, I don't know. I may have to bail in here to get them. I can already tell it's going to be a little difficult doing this one-handed. I'd really like to see if I could get some of these assembled, bigger ones assembled, but I just don't see it happening. I'd like to look at the surface on this one here. Let's try the small guy here. If I can hold my grip. I think he was already broken. Yeah, he was broken right there. I don't mind taking some of these guys that are scratched up and even chipped, but that was a little too much damage. Where did I see? Maybe I didn't see as many as I thought I saw. Is that one? Man, everything's just out of my reach too. Never fails. So yeah, I'd love to get this. Oh, he's shattered. I can see this acrylic one is shattered pretty bad. I'm not sure. As I make a lot of noise, I'm trying not to. I'm struggling with my stick today. Yeah, he's shattered. That's a shame. It's a good ones. These are some really good ones, and they looked almost new until, of course, they were tossing here and shattered. This is like a brochure holder. I already see a crack in it. I may have to go get my broom just to lift some of these up because it's so heavy. Here is something disappointing. A shattered. Had a little break there. I was saying, I'm wondering if this mannequin was shattered before they threw it in here or after. So I hope they're not starting to destroy some of their items before they get rid of them. They may be under following instructions. That might be the case. I certainly hope not. Everything I've been finding is in pretty good shape, and I hope to continue finding it. Another good one. Looks like a good one. Decent one. If I can hold on. It's not a slotted one, and I'm not real sure exactly how this one is to work. I guess they could put it over it. I'm not sure. Maybe something goes with it. But either way, I'm going to hang on to him. Maybe I'll figure it out. But he's a little different than what I'm usually grabbing. We'll go from there. And again, these. Here's the one I'm more accustomed to getting. I didn't even see it. They usually have a base. If they don't have a base, they at least have that little slot there, about 1/4 inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch. And you got the slots here on the top. And the piece of paper or photograph or whatever will go in there. So this could still screw into a countertop or a display case. They also sell metal connectors that hook to them. So it's a good item, another good item. Straight, not scratched up, not cracked on any corners. Good shape. And I got a lot of them over the last few days behind this Bell's. So glad they don't have a compactor. But now I'm seeing some bigger things, items that I'm going to have a hard time reaching or pulling up one-handed without getting in there. So I may have to jump in there and see if I can figure out and maybe put some of these bigger racks together. They look like clothes racks. Some of them are foldable. You might be able to see the hinges right over there. And this one right here, I might be able to salvage and use. And I have sold at least one like this, maybe two. All right, I'm gonna put this phone down for a little bit and get serious about my diving. I'll show you my results here soon. See you in a little bit. Okay, folks, I got out what I wanted out of the small one. And now we're checking out, well, the big one. And I'll tell you what, I don't know about the glass, but these boards here are valuable. A little bigger than I like to take, but I've already taken over a dozen smaller ones. They're called snap boards. This is not one of them, I don't believe. But they're very, very lightweight, and they are highly desired for promotional material and for advertising. So I'm gonna have to jump in here. A lot of that glass over there is tempered glass that also came from displays, and there's a lot of it. I don't know if you can see all the way back to the very back, but I'm more interested in what's underneath, and hopefully there's more of those foldable racks that I got out. So I go ahead and pull them out because he's right on top. Again, a little bit larger than I like, and I don't know. It can be hung. I'm gonna have to see. I may have to pass. No, I take it back. He is also what they call a snap frame. Snap frame is very convenient, and this is how it works. It snaps up, snaps down, and your poster, your photograph, or whatever is secured inside the frame. So, let's see if I can get this down without bending the frame. I want to keep the cardboard in it to keep the frame from bending too much, and also it's better for advertising. Even with that little hole, not a big deal. It's good for backing photographs. It's good for supporting whatever you put in it. I may have to lower this other seat. Hadn't planned on it. So again, it always seems to be, there goes my frame, but he's okay. It always seems to be when I don't have enough time to do these things is when I seem to hit the fullest and find the most. And I've been looking for these items for a long time. Because again, guys, like I say, they sell. And it's pretty easy to sell at that. So there goes the child seat for now. My tribe is at home with my wife. They've got company coming. I'm hoping to be back to greet the company. That's why I'm on a push. But I've got to go to somewhere else first and then come back. But here's the two foldable frames. I think there's more, but they're in pieces in this little one. And I don't know if there's enough, all the pieces there. And I don't like grabbing pieces of items that I don't think I can assemble. So, but I may go in one more time and maybe pull some of these out. There's a big rod there that looks like it goes to some type of clothing rack, and but I don't think it's related to these. I just don't see the pieces matching, so I'm most likely going to pass. All the acrylic displays in this one were broken, and you saw I just got a couple of stainless steels. So, man, I am tempted to take some of these, but man, I just don't see how they're assembling. I think the rest of them are in this rollaway over here, buried under all of this debris. So I'm gonna hop in here, guys. You see it, but they disassembled some pretty large, there's that particle board displays. I'm not interested in those. I'm interested in the lighter, more sellable display items. This stuff here, I couldn't even begin to assemble it, and it's been damaged pretty bad. I'm sure that was just by being tossed in here. So okay, I'm gonna hop in, see if there's anything more, anything smaller and lighter. This glass I may pass on because I do have some of this. It has not sold. It's a big disappointment. It's tempered glass. It's beautiful. Some of it's 1/4 inch thick. I thought it would sell quickly as people would make shelves out of them. or put them in their house somehow, make decorative shelves or cases out of them, but it just hasn't sold. Maybe I don't have them priced right, but I think I do. I just don't think they're that popular. But maybe, we'll see. If I don't find anything else, maybe I'll wind up with glass. But I'll show you here in a sec. I got to get moving. Okay guys, I had to make a quick getaway away from Bell's down there. I don't know if you can see because of the glare, it's so bright. You see, you might be able to see the car down there. He pulled up to the back, employees started pouring out. Apparently it's a relative of one of the employees, and they started loading his car up. Not sure what that's all about, but okay, that's okay. Before I get going in here at Burt's, I can show you what I did do. I didn't find any more frames, any more displays, but I did get the glass, a lot of it. A lot of it was broken, but a lot of it wasn't, and most of this is in pristine condition. Some of it is cut, beveled, some of it is just flat straight squares, very large, hard to see. There's a lot of pieces. And then back here, same thing. These are the angle cuts, well over a dozen pieces. Again, I haven't had luck. I've got some of these at the house. Some are rectangled, most are squared or angled like this one, and I just haven't had a lot of luck selling them. I've had a lot of interest, a lot of questions, but not a lot of, no buys, matter of fact. And I think it's been about a year since I first listed them, but I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I'll bundle them and lower the prices. But I got another, got two of these clip frames, and there's one, there's two, and then two of these folding frames. I wish I could have got some of the other pieces and just tried to assemble them, but I just didn't see the right parts, so it wasn't gonna be worth it. And I don't like taking up space in my car and my storage unit for things I'm probably not going to get back to anytime soon. So now here we are behind Burt's doing my thing with the hangers, and I can't see the glare, but I believe we got quite a few here. Yes, nice. And the box is still actually in the box, kinda. This box, if it was a box, is tumped over like usual, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So I'll be glad to take a box that's not tumped over and then work on the one that is. And trying to do it one-handed. Am I still filming, or did I turn it off? I think I'm still rolling. Yay. I don't know how that happened. So here we go. It's unlocked, but every time I think it is, it's not. Open the door. Squeeze through there. There's a lot of room between the dumpster and the car. Here we go. Hopefully he'll catch on that lip down there and won't fly out when I go to open the back. So I don't have another box over here. I don't see one. Too long and skinny. I might just start chunking these things in. I could build one really quick. I think I will. I think I'll build one. I really don't like throwing them in the car. So okay, I gotta go build a box. Be right back. All right, guys, built the other box, got it full. Still have quite a bit in here. Don't know. It's really too full to put any more in there. This is gonna fall out, but I'll try. Hey, what do you know? So anyhow, another tip, guys, real quick before I get out of here. These pants hangers are suddenly really popular, at least from the customers I'm dealing with. I've been getting a lot of requests for these pants hangers, or pant hangers. Mothers, I don't know, like to hang their infant, their babies' clothing on these little small ones. The problem is, these are the more popular ones, what you'll run into more than anything. I'll say 5-to-1 ratio. So the pants, although I have probably a couple of boxes for, that's 200. I do a bundle of 100. I haven't bundled up. I've already been getting questions from different people about pants in different sizes, and if they would buy what they said they're interested in, I would be about 400 pant hangers short. at this point. So just goes to show you, you just don't know. I didn't know that I was selling a lot of the tops when I first started. I sold a bunch. I sold probably right at 1,000 now, maybe more. And but now all of a sudden it seems to be pant hangers. It seems to be the desire of youth, infants, adults. Doesn't matter as long as it's pant hangers. So another hot tip from Jay, Country Driving Life. I hope you can use it. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one crazy enough doing this. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it in the car. I gotta use both hands, so I gotta turn the phone off. Hit a couple more dumpsters and get out of here. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, I got all I can get. There was another box, maybe 2 boxes dumped here that I didn't bother building boxes for. Close the lid for it, try not to slam it. And so I just tossed them out here. I've been putting them in large bags anyway. I should have some where I'm going. But look at this, guys, what a mess. Well, trash bags for now. 2 boxes there. A couple more dumpsters to hit. I've got to get. I'm feeling the pressure. I feel fortunate that I was able to find some things today. It really is not the most exciting stuff. I am glad I've got those racks. Those will sell quickly. And the hangers, again, guys, I may look like the crazy hanger guy, but I'll tell you now, I'm trying to build up inventory. I thought I was crazy myself at first. DD's empty as a drum. Head over to Harbor Freight real quick. So anyway, with these hangers, the deal is with these hangers, yeah, I just had an idea one day, thought, wonder if I could sell them. I took a couple of boxes. I didn't do anything with them. I kept collecting them and didn't do anything with them. Because I think I doubted myself a little bit. Harbor Freight looks empty. Rare, very rare. You can tell somebody's probably already gone through this. They trashed it, left that out. But not a whole lot here. I did get and of course it wasn't videoed. I did get a dolly out of here the other day, an 800 pound capacity Haulmaster dolly. Had a bad wheel. I bought an $8 wheel for it and he's good to go. I think that's my 4th dolly here. Man, I wish I could do this one-handed, but I can't. I'd put it back in there for him, but I just make a mess with all that styrofoam. So on to Dollar Tree and then Harbor Freight. That was Harbor Freight. On the Dollar Tree and then Big Lots if no one's there. We're in the evening, right at 5:40. And this time, wouldn't be surprised if they had a truck delivery with employees on the dock, but right now I'm not seeing anything. And maybe I can get lucky. Again, guys, Dollar Tree. You saw the sandals I got. You saw the sponges I got. Usually, not stuff I go looking for, but still useful nonetheless. Not seeing a whole lot here at all. So on to, yeah, I didn't expect to spend this much time here today, but that's the way it usually works. When I'm not recording or when I don't have the time, that's when I find the most. I guess that's just the way of the universe. Big Lots empty saves me some time. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I've got to head to our rental properties, take care of some business there, then get back here and meet our company for a little Saturday dinner party. So looking forward to that. Haven't seen some folks in a long time. Looking forward to that. So always remember, folks, wear your gloves, be safe, and keep what you must, sell what you can, and give what you can. New motto I'm working on. I think it still needs work. Either way. All right, guys. Be safe. Keep on diving.